Leche, la voz de los latinos en América. Estamos transmitiendo desde Hermosa 1470 AM, 96.9 FM. Les habla Lilia Galindo, me acompaña Michael Dotton. Si tienen alguna pregunta y quieren llamar, 661-538-1470, 661-538-1470. Ahora vamos a presentar a Christy Chacon. Ella es la maestra del año de Highland High School. ¡Yay! Bueno, pues Michael, you start, please.
Okay, Christy, good morning. Buenos dias. Could you tell our listeners a little bit about your program and what you do there at Highland?
Absolutely. So I am the Academy Coordinator for the Public Service Academy at Highland High School. And what we do in that academy is we help students who are interested in anything in the medical field, anything in public safety. If you want to be a police officer, if you want to be a firefighter, if you're looking to be an EMT, a nurse, a paramedic, we provide them the infrastructure to give them certifications that they need to go directly into industry in those fields when they graduate.
Bueno, Michael Dotton estaba preguntando cuál era su función a Christy Chacon como maestra ahí en Highland High School, y dice que ella es la responsable de la Academia de Servicio Público, y esta es para ayudar a todos los estudiantes que están interesados en el área médica o también en la seguridad pública, como por ejemplo policía, bomberos, etcétera. También los que quieren ser servicio, estas personas que prestan servicios de emergencia en las ambulancias, enfermeras, paramédicos, toda esa área, ella es la responsable. And do you know, some people finish high school and they go to private schools to pay for this kind of services that they could get in the high school level. So you don't spend money, you don't spend additional time. Tell us a little bit. What's going on?
So not only are these programs provided at no cost to students, but they're actually articulated with the college. So what that means is the students are actually going to get college credit for taking this class in high school at no expense. And when they graduate at 18 years old, they can go directly into the workforce and they can work while they continue to go to school for whatever they desire.
So you could get a basic foundation or education, if you will, and a certification in a particular aspect of medicine right out of high school.
Correct.
Okay.
Muchas personas, le comentaba yo, he oído que pierden la oportunidad de tener este tipo de certificación en la escuela preparatoria. Entonces, cuando salen de esto, dicen, ay, pues yo quiero trabajar en una ambulancia. Se van a pagar a una escuela privada que les cobra bastante y además tienen que invertir tiempo adicional. Y lo que nos dice Christy, ustedes si están en la preparatoria, se inscriben en este tipo de programas, no solamente ya van a salir listos para trabajar ya después de los 18 años, pero también les va a servir porque les da créditos para el colegio. Así es que una certificación de este tipo, yo les recomiendo que si están interesados, a veces los hijos no se enteran, pero los padres les pueden informar de que en Highland High School se ofrece este tipo de preparación. Okay, Michael.
I've always wanted to ask this question on the air so other people can understand. Somebody's phone, not mine. And so what I wanted to ask was, first of all, do you have certification in phlebotomy?
We do not have certification in phlebotomy.
Okay.
We do have certification in CPR, in advanced cardiovascular life support, in pediatric advanced life support, and they can sit for their EMT certification for national board.
Okay. So wrong program. I think it's a Medical Magnet that does the phlebotomy over in Palmdale, huh?
I'm not sure that they do phlebotomy either, just because they're under 18.
Okay, got it. Well, could we explain to our listeners what phlebotomy is?
Sure. Phlebotomy is the ability to draw blood and send it to the lab.
Thank you.
Bueno, estamos, you thought that I didn't know that. I can't believe it. No, okay. Bueno, estamos hablando de, Michael le preguntaba si se ofrece una certificación para que seas una persona que trabaje en un laboratorio extrayendo sangre de los pacientes cuando, cuando necesitas un examen. Dice que no, que ellos no, parece que hay un requerimiento de tener 18 años para poder obtener una certificación en flobotomía o sacado de sangre. Pero hacemos CPR, también una cosa que se llama, es como un tratamiento de cardiovascular avanzado y otras especialidades, pero no flebotomía. Así es que, do you know like how many students do you have? Do you have an idea?
218 and 61% is Latino.
Tienen en este programa 218 estudiantes y 61% de ellos son hispanos. Así es que, o latinos, como ella dijo. Pero, for example, if somebody who doesn't live in the area of Highland High School, they are interested in this kind of preparation of education, can they go and ask for it?
So that's a great question. If you do not live near Highland, you can actually get open enrollment. And what this means is it's a packet that you fill out with our district that says that you can go to a school outside of your zone. And they allow for so many students to do that per year.
What about transportation?
Transportation is to be provided by the student.
Okay.
However, the transportation agency does give discounts for that.
Oh, perfecto. Miren, estábamos preguntando, bueno, si no vives en el área de Highland High School, ¿puedes ser admitido en este tipo de programas? Y sí, afortunadamente en todo el Antelope Valley Union High School District se hace lo que se llama inscripciones abiertas, Open Enrollment, y puedes hacer una solicitud para inscribirte en el programa que tú quieras, en la preparatoria que tú quieras, sin importar en dónde vivas. Sin embargo, vas a tener que proveer tu propio transporte para llegar a la escuela. Michael nos complementaba que Antelope Valley Transit Authority provee unos certificados para que puedan tener acceso al transporte en manera más accesible.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Now
student discounts, what they call it.
It's your turn, Michael.
Oh, okay. Well, what I wanted to ask Christy is the next question I wanted to ask is we were talking a little bit earlier about the difference between a paramedic and an EMT. I'm not sure people understand the difference, and I'd like for you just to explain to our listeners what's the difference between one and the other.
So an EMT is considered entry level, and that is what our students will get certifications in at the completion of our course. They'll be able to sit for that exam. A paramedic is about 1,800 hours of additional schooling that provides the practitioner the ability to push additional medications, to do IVs, and to do some other advanced life-saving tools.
Okay.
Michael preguntaba cuál era la diferencia entre tener un grado de paramédico o uno de AMT. Y dice, what is the meaning of
emergency medical technician?
Los que son técnicos de emergencia médica es un nivel de entrada, solamente obtienes una certificación y si ya quieres avanzar más en ese nivel, tienes que obtener 1,800 horas más para convertirte en un paramédico, que vas a tener la posibilidad de practicar cosas adicionales como a veces suministrar algún medicamento y algún otro tipo de emergencias que requieren más preparación. So that is really good. Now tell me, why were you selected teacher of the year? What did you do? Tell everybody so everybody can do the same.
I was pretty surprised. I didn't know I was getting teacher of the year. I go in every day and I do my best. I want my students to advance. They know that I push them daily with love. That's pretty much it. I go in, I enjoy my job, and I look forward to making them be better people every day. I get to help them be public servants, and I really enjoy that.
Le preguntaba yo, dinos el secreto para ser la maestra del año. ¿Qué hiciste para que todo el mundo que nos oye, que sea maestro, pueda hacer lo mismo? Dice, yo solamente voy al trabajo y trato de hacer lo mejor cada día. Dice, así es que todos los días con el trabajo con amor, dice, disfruto mi vida y disfruto el poder contribuir para hacer personas que puedan servir para servicios públicos. Y ese es mi único secreto. Hay que ir con pasión a trabajar. Okay, Michael, it's your turn.
Okay. When young people leave your program and they have some interest in medicine, does this program sort of serve as a catalyst or a catapult, if you will, to spring them into higher levels of learning at colleges, universities, or training facilities?
So our program of study is written in a way that we want to direct them to continue their education through the college avenue.
Okay.
We wrote our program of study for most of our students to travel into nursing. That is where majority of our students do want to go.
Okay.
But they are able to work as EMTs while they're going to school for their bachelor's degree. And one thing that many people don't know about this profession is a full-time job is 10 days a month.
Mm-hmm.
So you can work 10 days a month and go to school the rest of your month.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bueno, estamos hablando de esta preparación de ser parte del equipo de emergencia médica, y dice que esto te prepara, bueno, para que puedas trabajar a nivel preparatoria, ¿no? Después de que sales de la preparatoria, pero obviamente pues puedes ya estar preparado, o sea, la instrucción que recibes incluso te permite ir al nivel de universidad. O sea, la mayoría de los estudiantes quieren ir a la enfermería y esos créditos les sirven para eso. Y lo que mucha gente no sabe es que quienes trabajan en estos servicios de emergencia solamente trabajan 10 días al mes. 10 days a month, did you say that?
10 days a month, 12 hours a day.
Now,
Trabajan solamente 10 días al mes por 12 horas cada día, o sea, 120 horas, y todo lo demás lo tienes libre. Eso te permite ir a la universidad a escoger tu carrera. But you know, it should be better if they are doctors, because many people go to nurse and they make less money. And my mother was a nurse, and she always told my brothers and sisters, if you want to go to this area, go become a doctor. Because sometimes you know better than the doctor, but because he's the doctor, you have to do whatever he said. So, and you make more money.
That is true.
can I squeeze in one more question before we
Por
go on
favor.
break? And that is, the paramedic lives at the fire station.
Paramedics in LA County are out of the fire station. Yes, sir.
EMTs, do they have a place to live? I mean, is there a headquarters for them, or?
They're in stations.
Okay. And they live in the station.
And they live in the station in between their calls.
That's what I thought. Okay, thank you.
Bueno, los paramédicos se albergan en la estación de bomberos. Y estos técnicos de emergencia médica tienen una estación donde también se albergan mientras que están en espera de llamado del siguiente actividad. Okay, thank you so much.